I love rock and roll. Put another dime in that jukebox, baby. I love me some Hart, Joan Jett, and Pat Benatar. Yo! Do ya hate everyone? Welcome, my fellow uncouth Americans. Yo! Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, you lazy bastards. Thank you. Yeah! Denver, good night! Demons, Devils, and Gods in American Music, Part 11. Phew! Sorry, I got a little warm with that little number I just did. Whew, my bad. Much better. MTV and music industry is popping up everywhere for every new genre. We are modernizing, people, with new wave, glam metal, synth pop, alternative rock, post-punk, dance pop, contemporary R&B, golden age hip-hop, post-disco, pop rock, hardcore punk, new romantic, college rock, classic rock, jangle pop, grunge, rap metal, garage house, emo, East Coast hip-hop, new jack swing, soft rock, boogie, post-rock, alternative metal, skate punk, and industrial metal. Welcome to the 80s. August 1st, 1981, MTV made its debut. The original idea was music videos 25/8. Music became a pursuit of flair and catchy persona, such as David Bowie, Eurythmics, Tina Turner, Lionel Richie, and can we even talk about the 80s without mentioning the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson! Ow! Sorry, I'm done. Music, as always, was setting a trend and standards of American youth, including how one listened to music. We've got the portable boombox, the Walkman, CD and cassette players. Record labels understood there was money to be had with just one-hit wonders as much as the lifetime artist. Meaning artists had to be careful to trust that a label wouldn't just use and drop them, but actually take care in nourishing their career. With lyrics starting to double down on hard living, inner city life, and drug addictions in the slums, the middle to upper middle classes started to see the harder side of life for American youth, that's teens to early 20s. But instead of taking these songs and genres at face value, the God-fearing politician wives of Washington took the music as a teen's guide to a life of evil and depravity. You know, basically, the title they would put on it is How to Be a Drug-Induced, Oversexed, Undereducated Menace! Creating Parents Music Resource Center, that's PMRC, in 1985. They pushed for the little adult advisory stickers on CDs. I don't care how old I get or how many children I have, they're still stupid. They campaigned with Reagan. They made the filthy 15 list, which was Prince, Sheena Easton, Judas Priest, Vanity, Motley Crue, AC/DC, Twisted Sister, Madonna, Wasp. So much fun. I loved Wasp. It was introduced to me by an ex, but I don't care. I still dug it. Def Leppard, Merciful Fate, Black Sabbath, Mary Jane Girls, Venom, and Cyndi Lauper. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Woo! They just wanna, oh, girls. Sorry. I'm sorry. Let us not forget the controversy from the church itself, people. By this day and age, the wagging, nagging finger of disapproval from the church had lost a bit of its powerful luster. They did everything they could to condemn the bands that reflected Satan in any manner. By pointing out how Rush had a pentagram on their 2112 album, they tried to say KISS was an acronym for Knights of Satan's Service, and several other acronym goodies. Speaking of which, an oldie but a goodie, the backmasking. That's where you play a rock and roll song backwards, and it is a personal message from Satan himself to his recruits. Another thing that came over to add to the delights of controversy, in the 60s and 70s with, like, the Panthers and Black Power, you had hints of African trends and styles. But by the 80s to 90s, there was a floodgate of it. Geometric patterns, collars, beautiful, traditional African attire, just gorgeous stuff. Not only was the black community doing it, but white people were in on the fashion too. Everybody loved it. But not only was the physical fashions coming over, but also some songs, bringing us the voodoo invasion and reviving songs such as Akko Akko Ane, Shakamafina Anane, Shakamofinane, Shakamofinane, talk about Anna, Akko, Shakamofina Anane, Shakamofinane. Again, I apologize. It's just sometimes I simply must. I don't care. Woo. They also believed that Madonna was a mockery of God and was a witch enchanting people with her angelic beauty and Catholic flair. Where she would include a reflection of Hispanic and Latin culture, which is, I was raised Irish Catholic. And even though Irish Catholic is quite literally the opposite ends of the world of South American Catholics, that is everything from Mexico to Chile, you're still going to have, if not similar, exact same cultural fits. I mean, my boyfriend's Colombian, he was raised Catholic as well, and we are identical. We just are. Our behaviors, our mannerisms, it's really funny, actually. I'm sorry. I'm done. I digress, and I am done. I hope it was most enjoyable. Very simple today. Slanche to the decade of decadence. Slang, darlings.